User licensing in Microsoft Dynamics 365 is complex. User licensing in Dynamics 365 for finance and operations is even more difficult. I've written numerous articles in the past on licensing, but one question I get quite often is, what licenses do SysAdmins need in D365F&O? Let's take a look at what the Dynamics 365 licensing guide says, and if that matches up to what D365F&O is reporting itself. Microsoft puts out a licensing guide multiple times a year that covers all of the Dynamics 365 products. I'll leave a link to the latest version in the video description. If we start looking through it, we initially see this topic appears to be fairly straightforward, as it states, admins do not need any license to configure and administer Dynamics 365 applications. But later on we get to this passage. Admin rights apply across commerce, finance premium, supply chain management, and supply chain management premium licenses. Which this section really wouldn't make sense if sysadmins really didn't require a license. So the licensing guide somewhat contradicts itself on this topic. Maybe D365F&O will give us a clearer picture. Within the application, our first clue to an answer is during the role assignment process. Microsoft now lists what license requirements are for each role in the system on the role assignment form. We can see in this case the license required for the sysadmin role is an operations license. As a further test, we can assign this role to a user and then ensure that the named user license count reports processing batch job executes before looking at the user license count report, which is located at System Administration, Inquiries, License, and User License Counts. In this report, we can also see that D365F&O is reporting that assigning a System Administrator role requires an operations level license. In my opinion, the previous scenario demonstrates that a user assigned the sysadmin role requires some sort of base license SKU to be applied, whether that's finance, supply chain management, or commerce. This is because an operations license can no longer be assigned to the user. This license type equates to one of the base license SKUs listed previously. Now, could you make an argument that this user should not require any license based on the licensing guide from Microsoft? Potentially, but I'm not sure that's worth the risk. Let me know your thoughts on this and how your organization addresses this.